Hello and welcome to this exciting video on solar-powered cars. Have you ever imagined driving a car that runs purely on sunlight? Well, in this video, we're going to explore the fascinating world of solar-powered cars and how they're transforming the way we think about transportation. Before we dive in, please hit the like button to help us with the algorithm to bring the video to others. Also, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. Solar-powered cars are the epitome of clean energy and sustainability. They use photovoltaic cells, also known as solar cells, to convert sunlight into electrical energy. This means that they don't produce any harmful emissions or pollutants, unlike traditional gasoline or diesel-powered vehicles. This makes them an excellent alternative to conventional cars, especially in a world where environmental sustainability is becoming increasingly important. One of the most significant benefits of solar-powered cars is their low running costs. Since sunlight is free, they don't require any fuel to run, which can save you a considerable amount of money in the long run. In addition, solar-powered cars require minimal maintenance, which also translates into cost savings for the owner. Solar-powered cars are also incredibly efficient. In fact, some of the latest models have set new records in terms of energy efficiency. For example, the Lightyear 1, a Dutch solar car, has a range of up to 450 miles on a single charge. That's more than twice the range of most electric cars currently on the market. Another fascinating aspect of solar-powered cars is that they can be charged on the go. Most solar cars have built-in solar panels on their roofs, which means they can charge while they're driving. This is a significant advantage over electric cars, which require charging stations to be readily available, which can be a challenge in some areas. Solar cars have the potential to be made for everyone in the future, but there are still several technical and economic challenges that need to be addressed first. One of the main challenges is the cost of solar cells. Solar cells are currently more expensive to produce than traditional fossil fuel-powered engines, which makes solar cars more expensive to manufacture. This means that solar cars are not yet accessible to everyone, particularly in lower-income countries or regions where the cost of traditional cars is already a significant barrier. In addition, solar cars currently have limitations in terms of their range and performance in low-light conditions, which can impact their practicality for everyday use. While research and development in the field of solar energy is ongoing, it will take time to overcome these challenges and make solar cars a more viable option for everyone. However, there are already some promising developments in the field of solar cars that suggest they could become more accessible in the future. For example, some car manufacturers are exploring ways to integrate solar panels into the body of the car to increase their energy efficiency and range. In addition, advances in battery technology could help to address some of the range limitations of solar cars. Overall, while solar cars are not yet accessible to everyone, ongoing research and development in the field suggests that they have the potential to become a more practical and viable option in the future. They are still a relatively new concept, and there are only a few models currently available on the market. However, they have the potential to revolutionize the way we think about transportation. One of the main advantages of solar cars is that they are much more environmentally friendly than traditional gasoline or diesel-powered vehicles. They produce no emissions or pollutants, making them an excellent option for those who are concerned about reducing their carbon footprint. Another significant advantage of solar cars is that they are incredibly efficient. They can convert up to 22% of the sun's energy into electricity, which is higher than the efficiency of traditional power plants. This means that they can travel long distances on a single charge, making them a practical option for everyday use. Solar cars also have the advantage of being able to recharge on the go. Many solar cars have built-in solar panels on their roofs, which means they can charge while they're driving. This is a significant advantage over traditional electric cars, which require charging stations to be readily available. One potential application of solar cars is in remote or rural areas where access to traditional power sources is limited. Solar cars could provide a practical and sustainable solution for transportation needs in these areas. Despite these advantages, There are still several technical and economic challenges that need to be overcome before solar cars can become a more widely adopted form of transportation. As mentioned earlier, the cost of solar cells is still relatively high, which makes solar cars more expensive to manufacture. Additionally, solar cars currently have limitations in terms of their range and performance in low light conditions. However, ongoing research and development in the field of solar energy is rapidly overcoming these challenges. New materials and manufacturing processes are being developed that could significantly reduce the cost of solar cells, while advances in battery technology could help to address some of the range limitations of solar cars. Overall, while solar cars are still a developing technology, they hold enormous potential for the future of transportation. As the world becomes increasingly concerned with reducing carbon emissions and transitioning to sustainable energy sources, solar cars could play a significant role in achieving these goals. Solar cars typically have the following components. 1. Solar panels. These are the most important components of a solar car, as they are responsible for converting solar energy into electrical energy. Solar panels are made up of photovoltaic cells, which absorb sunlight and generate a flow of electrons. 2. Battery. The battery stores the electrical energy generated by the solar panels. It is the primary source of power for the electric motor that drives the car. 3. Electric motor. The electric motor is responsible for turning the wheels of the car. It is powered by the battery and produces zero emissions. 4. Power electronics. Power electronics are responsible for controlling the flow of electricity between the solar panels, battery, and electric motor. They ensure that the car runs smoothly and efficiently. 5. Regenerative braking system. The regenerative braking system is responsible for recovering energy that would otherwise be lost during braking. It converts the kinetic energy of the car into electrical energy and stores it in the battery. 6. Body and chassis. The body and chassis of a solar car are typically made from lightweight materials such as carbon fiber. This helps to reduce the weight of the car and improve its efficiency. 7. Wheels and tires. The wheels and tires of a solar car are specifically designed to reduce rolling resistance and improve efficiency. Overall, the components of a solar car are similar to those of an electric car, with the addition of solar panels and power electronics specifically designed to convert solar energy into electrical energy. In conclusion, solar-powered cars are an exciting innovation that holds enormous potential for the future of transportation. They're environmentally friendly, cost-effective, and highly efficient. While there are still some limitations, such as their range and performance in low-light conditions, ongoing research and development in the field is rapidly overcoming these obstacles. So, if you're passionate about clean energy and want to reduce your carbon footprint, a solar-powered car may be the perfect vehicle for you. Thank you for watching this video on solar-powered cars, and be sure to share it with your friends and family to spread the word about this incredible technology. See you in our next video where we will bring to you the functionality of the various components of the solar car.